Hello guys, welcome to our channel It's Fact. I said good night to my wife laying next to me. I rolled over and saw her standing in the doorway. She had died 5 years ago. My sister says that mommy killed her. Mommy says that I don't have a sister. The world's longest lasting light bulb has been burning for the past 113 years. I looked in my rear view mirror and saw my best friend sitting in the back seat. She passed away 7 years ago in a car crash. My baby loves to point and stare at me. I realized that she is pointing behind me. On my way home from work, a homeless man showed me a newspaper article with tomorrow's date. It said, I was murdered by a homeless man while walking home. I woke up to hear scratching on glass. I thought it was the window until I heard it come from inside the mirror. My toddler talks in his sleep. He doesn't know Arabic. The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07. Before she pushed her long, rattling nails through my chest, her other hand muffling my screams, I sat bolt upright. Relieved it was only a dream, but as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open. There was a tap inside the mirror next to my bed. A second later, I found myself looking into my room from inside the mirror. Sometimes I want to rip my flesh out and unravel the person that has taken over my soul. There's a picture of me in my phone, sleeping at night. I live alone. Marcus was alone in his bedroom when he heard footsteps coming up the stairs. He opened the door to find his wheelchair-bound sister staring back at him. Don't be scared of the monsters. Just look for them. Look to your left, to your right, under your bed, behind your dresser, in your closet, but never look up. She hates being seen. I begin tucking him into bed and he tells me, Daddy, check for monsters under my bed. I look underneath for his amusement and see him. Another him under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, Daddy, there's somebody on my bed. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my own screams. My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I visit her grave and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. We left our child with the babysitter. While we were outside, she called telling us she was sorry for not being available tonight. Mukesh Mills, the most haunted place in Mumbai. Built on the Arabian seashore of Colaba region during the late 19th century, the Mukesh Mill was abruptly closed after a terrible fire. From demonic possessions to ghostly smoker, various unusual occurrences have made this abandoned place one of the most haunted locations in India. Did you know spirits can attach themselves to any object? Anything from a hairbrush, chair, mirror, ring, etc. A house doesn't have to have a tragedy or anyone to pass away on it to be haunted. You can bring a spirit home with you as easily as purchasing something at a yard sale, flea market, or auction, or as easily as having something pressed down to you. If that object belonged to someone who had a strong connection or bond to it and they are still hanging around, they'll go wherever that object goes. A lot of people have something they are protective over and love. A lot of objects hold energy, so be careful. I know we promised we would stay together forever, but I wish you could stop whispering things into my ear every night. You died 5 years ago. The inventors of the Ouija board claim it got its name when they asked it what it should be called. They also asked it what Ouija meant, and it replied, "Good luck." In the last 7 decades, nearly 90 commercial airliners have gone missing without a single piece of wreckage ever located. In Assassin's Creed, every key character you assassinate was a real person, and the date and location of their death is accurate. Watching horror films can burn up to 200 calories, same as a half-hour walk. Scary movies burn more calories than any other genre. The Oia Baciu forest is considered the most haunted forest in the world, located in Romania. Hundreds of people have gone missing, seen UFOs, seen orange or red balls of light, mist, women's voice, laughter, and people being scratched. In the center of the forest lies a circle where plant life doesn't grow. This spot is believed to be a portal to another dimension. Photo taken in 1967 in the sewers of Paris. It's unknown what's in the photo. The man who took the photo offered a reward for an explanation. I adopted a street kitten. He was bothering me while I painted, so I put him in my room. As soon as I closed the door, I heard a bang on the other side of the house. I went to investigate and found my kitten there. This room was about 30 feet away. It really freaked me out and I have no rational explanation. Rare condition. Pupilla duplex is a rare condition where there are two pupils in one eye.
I'm just calling to say
Jenny Willy was locked in a room and ignored by her parents for 13 years. When she was finally rescued, doctors found she had the cognitive level of a 1-year-old. He did not say it to me, but to his grandmother. He was cuddling with her and being very sweet. He was about 3 at the time. Suddenly, he takes her face in his hands and brings his face close to hers, then tells her that she is very old and will die soon. Then he makes a point of looking at the clock. Ever since my daughter was born, I have been having really sketchy dreams, and whenever I go into her room at night, I always get the strangest feeling of someone breathing on the back of my neck. One night, after a dream of there being something sketchy in her room, I wake up to her screaming. I go in there to calm her down. I lay her back down in bed and I let her know it's me and start singing to her. She then rolls onto her side to look directly at me. Wide eyes pointing past me, she says, "Mama, there's someone there." I look behind me just in time to see her door close on its own. Now her door usually swings slowly as this place is old and not very level, but it doesn't close completely without force. For more such facts, subscribe to our channel.